Hey everyone, it is Fatty and I'm back with another Phantom video setup guide for you guys, alright? Tomorrow, the Jordan 5 Oregon is releasing and it's being released on Footsites. So you got FootLocker, Footaction, Champ Sports, Eastbay, FootLocker Canada. That's going to go down at 10 a.m. Eastern Time, 7 a.m. Pacific for those in the West Coast. Shoepalace is also releasing at 10 a.m. Eastern, 7 a.m. Pacific, and then Hibbett Sports, same thing, 10 a.m. Eastern, 7 a.m. Pacific. So those are the places where they're gonna be dropping. So first thing we're gonna do, just take you through the basic setup, right? So right now, Phantom is on version 0.50. You know, when you open it up, you're gonna see this in your screen. So if you want to do FootLocker, click on FootLocker, select your region, so either US or Canada. I'm gonna do US because that's where I'm from. But honestly, if you're doing Footaction, right? If you're doing Champs, oops, do Walmart's definitely not selling these. If you want to do Eastbay, click on those, and you know that's how you select the site that you want. So I'm gonna use FootLocker US as an example. And then all the details for the drop is going to be down below. So you can find all that there. So here is the screw. I would never get over that. Size, super simple, right? Random. Random is exactly what it says. Phantom will find a size for you at random, so you don't have to choose a size. So if all sizes are great, you don't care what it is, I would choose random. If you want a specific size, let's say 5.5, it's selecting that, and it's only gonna look for 5.5 for you. If you want multi-size, right? Let's say you want sizes 6 through 10, right? What you do is 6, 6.5, etc. No space in between commas, okay? And then only use 0.5 for the half sizes. And what this does is Phantom is gonna find a size within this range. So anything below 6, anything above a 10, it's not even gonna bother, okay? And then profile is super simple. Either select one profile, Got it. You're gonna have so much fun with this video. One profile that you want, or if you want to do all 5, just click on use all profiles and it's gonna create a task per. And the quantity, right? This is how many tasks you want to do. I'm just gonna use 1 for this example, but if you want 5 tasks, you would do 5. If you want to do 10, it would be 10. And obviously for this, because you're using all profile, it would do, let's say it's 5, it would be 5 tasks per profile that I have. But for this one, I'm just gonna do 1. All right. Proxy list, super simple. This is where you select which proxy list you want it to run, and you would do it up here in proxies. And then last but not least, you know, if you are in Discord, you've seen him say this himself, to go himself, all right? Use PayPal checkout. It's been tested many times, and they don't either don't cancel or they rarely cancel compared to just using a credit card. Okay, so click on PayPal checkout, make sure you use that. I already know your next question. Do I need to log in? No, you do not need to log into PayPal. It's basically using PayPal guest checkout. Okay, so you don't need a PayPal account. And I've seen some people that has some, you know, want to buy PayPal accounts. No, you do not want to do that. You do not want to do that. Okay. And this is just a guest checkout. All right. So if you remember anything from this video, right, just kind of copy him. If you remember anything from this video, just make sure you check this box off. All right, just to make your life easier. All right, and then create, and then you go to view tasks. Oh, look, for my last video. All right, here we go. So these are all the different tasks that we have, and that's it for FootLocker, right? So again, if we were to do this for Footaction, right? Same deal. Click create because I already have everything here, and then boom, Footaction. Want to do for Champs? Same thing. And again, I'm just clicking create because all my information is right here, and also because it's the same exact numbers. Cool. All right. Also, last but not least, this is not the best examples. I know that size 6 to 10 as an example, but they're only on Footsites. They're only dropping from sizes 7.5 all the way to 18. All right. So bad example, but this is just to show you how to use the multi-sizes. They're only gonna drop sizes 7.5 all the way to 18. All right. What else do you need to know? Do I need cookies? No. Leave the cookies to me. I want to eat all the cookies, so give me those, all right? But, I mean, actual cookies. But in terms of cookies, no, you're good. We are going to give you 169,420 cookies, all right? Per person, so that's you, and per site. So you have 169,000 plus for champs, 169,000 plus Footaction and FootLocker and so forth. It's almost impossible to use all of them. Trust me. But I'm sure someone's gonna try to prove me wrong. By all means, go for it. Delays, super simple, low to mid. I would say about 1,500 to 5,000 ms. That's what you want to do for your delay. You want to start these about 15 minutes before the product goes live. Super simple. And then proxies use data center or residential. And in case you guys don't remember, residential, they're good because for the most part they don't get banned, but they're slow. Okay, they're slower than data center. Data center much faster, but a lot of times they could get banned quicker. So you see the pro and cons, right? If you want to, this is my alarm. If you want to do some for data center, some for residential, and also mix up your provider too. If you want to, don't put all your eggs in one basket. That's what I would recommend, because a lot of you guys are like, how do people cook? How do they do this? Honestly, it's a lot of trial and error. Trying different proxy providers, trying different profiles until they find what works. Okay. All right. Super simple. Next up, let's talk Shoepalace. Before you even do anything, let me just say this. For Shoepalace, you need on-band private subnet proxies. If you don't know what that means, I would just say move on. Don't even do it, because you're not gonna get them, right. These are not the common proxies that you find anywhere else for the most part. You need on-band private subnet proxies. That's the first thing I would say. If you know what that means and you have them, then yeah, then honestly, if you know those two, you probably don't need to know how to set up for this video, because you already know what to do. But I'm just gonna go through anyways. All right. But yeah, if you don't have that, don't even bother. That's just my take on it, because I know a lot of you guys gonna be like, why doesn't it work? And that's the reason why. That's number one. And they ban crazy hard. Okay. So let's do this. One sec, I'm trying to copy this, but it's not letting me. Alright, so anyway, for this one, basically what you're looking to do is you're looking to copy the URL. So go to Shoepalace. Alright, and then for this, you're gonna do this. I'm just gonna do a size 10. Size 10, one profile, one. I have let's just say this is my private on-band subnet proxies, right? And then click create, view a task, boom, right here. Easy peasy, okay? That's Shoepalace. I'm not really gonna spend that much time on it, because honestly, if you know how to use Shoepalace, you honestly don't need to know how to make a task. And if you don't know how to use Shoepalace, to be honest, I don't think you have those proxies. But again, just in case for anyone that might need to know. Last but not least, we have Hibbett Sports. One thing about this, right? It's not going to work on the initial drop. Let me say it again. It's not going to work on the initial drop. And I know you guys are still going to ask it during chat. It's going to work for restocks, okay? So if you do Hibbett Sports, only run it for restocks. That's what it's meant for, okay? So, easy peasy, click on it, right? We have, I don't have the ski on me. I'll get that for you guys later. Oh, here we go. This is it. I'm gonna do size 10, test profile, and then create. So in terms of delays for this one, you basically want 2,500 to 5,000. Again, it's not gonna work in the initial drop. I don't know how many times I can say it, but I just want to say it just in case you missed it. Data center and residential proxy will both work, and obviously make sure you assign proxies to each one. I also realized I didn't tell you what to do for Shoepalace, so I'm gonna take a step back quickly. Delay, you basically want 15,000. 15,000, you heard that right, 15,000, because they ban extremely hard. But again, that's why you have those proxies that you do. Very few proxy providers work, so make sure your proxies also on that road team. All right, so that's really it in terms of where's dropping that Phantom supports. And then just to give you to give you information, proxies, click here. This is where you kind of assign all your different proxy and different lists, right? In terms of analytics, this is where you will want to go when you actually, when it's dropping. This is gonna tell you how many has carded, but more importantly, this is all you care about, right? This is where all the go is. You want to know how many you check out, and then once you check out, down here it's gonna give you all the information: which site, what you get, what size, which profile, which proxy, and also the order number. Okay, so that's all you really need to know. Go kill it. It's gonna be fun drop. And yeah, and when you guys cop, make sure you hit up that success channel. All right, until then, got my cookies in my hand, and peace out, guys. Bye.